moments like that.
Welcome to another episode. Why my hat look crooked, man? My shit perfect, dog. My shit need to look straight, homie. Alright, y'all. Alright. Hey. How's everybody doing out there in the YouTuberverse? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Placebic Thoughts with Sopines J, God's favorite fuck up. Back at it again like a crack addict with a bad habit. Here we go. We got some fun in store for y'all. Why's my hat always looking crooked, man? I can't never get my hat to the right orientation. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get to the right orientation. But anyways, so I'm going to change up the format here on Placebic Thoughts. You know, it's been a while since I made a video. I'm sorry. I hope everybody's doing good out there, man. I hope all my Placebic thinkers are doing good out there. This hat's driving me crazy every time, y'all. Every time. See, I like that right there. There we go. Nice and dark for you. But anyways, I hope all my Placebic thinkers out there are doing good, man. I hope life's been treating y'all well, and I hope y'all been treating life well. You know me, man. Just taking care of kids, working, you know, same old. Nothing new, you know, trying to put a pound or two on them things, trying to get some of them Hulk Hogan's, brother. I'm here with y'all. Sopines J, God's favorite fuck up, your favorite Placebic thinker. You know, not going nowhere, man. I might take a little hiatus here and there, but I'm always come back to you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change up the format, man. I'm gonna try to do this in a little more like multiple things that struck my interest, tickled my fancy, if you will, as I go in the episode. I'm not just going to focus on one thing. I might focus on one thing some episodes. I might change it again. Y'all know how I do. But for this one, it's going to be like this, all right? So there we go. First things first, moment of silence for my man, King Cobra JFS. Gone too soon, brother. Take care of yourself. He was a good dude, man. But had a hard life. Didn't know him personally, man, but he gave me inspiration all the time. I like Josh, man. He persevered through a lot of adversity, and I respect that. He's a nasty mofo. That's for sure. He was nasty, but he walked to the beat of his own drum, and I commend that. All right, so talking about being back at it like a crack addict got me itching. I'm just playing, man. I'm not a crack addict. Just no offense to any crack addicts out there, man. I hope y'all get it together and get your life straight, man. I know that shit's tough. I was telling somebody the other day, you know, how some people, they don't want to give to a homeless because they're like, I'm not going to support their habit. So first thing is, there's no drug addict out there that started doing drugs thinking like, oh, I'm going to be a drug addict when I get older. That's what I want to be. They didn't do drugs for the first time if they would have known the road it was going to take them down. They thought, oh, I could do this and party this time and I'll be fine. It's not going to affect me like that. If they would have fast forward to take 5 years and could see, they probably wouldn't have made those decisions, you know? So I feel like I have to take that into account. Secondly, I feel like it's on me, between me and God, to help those who need help. You know, it's not on me to judge or tell them what they need to spend the money on. It's on me to give when I can give. It's up between them and God what they do with the money. But it's on me to do my part. And that's how I look at it, man. Like, I can't worry myself with what someone else does. I can't change other people's actions, nor do I want to. I mean, I want to influence the people to do better, but I don't want to change anybody. That's not on me to change anybody. You know, who am I? I feel like, you know, that's between them. So it's on me to do the right thing, what I know to be right. Let's see. So what's new in the Republic of the Placebic Thinkers?
The boy now hit the white button.
I got a dog. He's a rescue. Was walking down the road. He was walking down the road. I don't know if it's this shirt. It's in my damn. It's like I got too many dryer sheets this time or something, and the headphones are pushing it into my skin, making me itch right here. I don't know. I got a dog. He was a rescue. He was walking down the side of the road, emaciated as heck. Hip bones showing, his ribs, spinal cord all showing. He's a big boy now, though. He's a little pit bull mixed with something, but his name's Dozer, and he's doing great. I would bring him, show him. I was going to bring him in here when I was recording so he could lay on the carpet, but my son, he wanted to play with him, so I just, you know, let the kids do what the kids do. But anyways, let's get into the video, man. For our first Placebic find this week, we have, so there's a murder. The police come, they find a note on the body. It says, he raped me. I killed him. Some shit like that, alright? That's what I got. First off, give a shout out to the channel The Villains. That's who uploaded this video. Let's get to it, and I'll pop in when I need to pop in with the pop in. Let's go. Round them up, Paul Daddy.
What's going on?
This guy, he rents the rooms downstairs.
Okay.
2 nights ago, we heard like really bad noise.
Okay.
We called him yesterday and today, and he wasn't pick up, so we decided to open the room because he really worked.
Okay.
And he has a note on his chest. Like, I don't
What does it say?
I don't know.
No,
My mom
sir.
closed the door really fast.
Only see, I close the door.
Yeah, this is you guys. This is definitely you.
What happened?
Go ahead, you want to take a look.
There's a note in there.
Was it a gunshot?
No, but just take a look.
I don't mean to laugh, man. Moment of silence for the victim. You know, that was a brief moment of silence, but you know, whatever. But you see how the EMS just turned right around. They're like, oh no, this is you. It's like, damn. If it's that, I thought the police were supposed to clear the room first. So how did they, if the police didn't know that they were dead like that, if it seemed to me like the EMS were the first ones that went in the room. Weren't the police supposed to clear it of all threats before the EMS or fire department goes in there? That's just what I thought, but what do I know?
Yeah.
You had obvious ones and Scott.
Oh my, what is that?
So dude's dead, right? Bam, that's how they found him in the room. So we gonna make this quick. This is gonna be a quick format so y'all can get your true crime in. So Pons J, what's different about this case than any other case, all right? So check this out. I thought this was pretty crazy.
As the police were working on figuring out who Alex's killer was, another officer who was assisting a disabled vehicle was approached by a civilian. In a panic, the civilian told her that a man had stabbed someone in a nearby parking lot. The officer raced to the scene, but nothing could have prepared her for what was about to unfold, or what this strange man was hiding.
He's over there. In a white shirt, right there in the black backpack. 546. They said that the suspect has white backpack on. He got out of something. He's under the Coles parking garage. Hey, stop right there. Stop. Stop. Get out. Stop. Right now. Get out. 546. He's running down Poetry Avenue. We're in front of 7-Eleven. He ran in behind those townhomes right there. What's he wearing? White polo shirt with thin blue stripes, black backpack, semi-dark jeans, black and white, like basketball shoes.
563. Got eyes up on Springer. Hey, get down! Get down! Get down on the ground! Stop! Show me your hands! Gotta be a gun pointing. Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground now! Get down on the ground! Somebody just passed me. Tell them to go back on Springer. Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Right now! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Tell Fairfax to stop. Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground!
A few moments later.
Get down on the ground! I'm on Springer. They just...
A few minutes later.
At this point, the officers were well aware that the suspect had a weapon on him. For their safety, they had no choice but to tase the man. Policy dictates that they're required to search him, which he anxiously resists. And for good reason, because what he has in his pockets is going to land him in jail for a long, long time.
What are you doing here? No. You start checking me. You don't know me. Stop. Stop.
Where, I don't know where the other one is. Oh, there it is. Right here. I got it.
Officers attempt to bring the suspect, 20-year-old Dennis Castillo Hernandez, to the car. Naturally, he realizes that it's time to increase his theatrics.
Hey, stop messing around, man. Hey, you guys want to hold him here? I'm going to bring my car up here.
I got out.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Now, you would think that the ride to the station means that the officers' jobs are about to get easier. Unfortunately, that couldn't be further from the truth. Dennis knows that he's breathing his last breath as a free man.
Put a bullet in my fucking forehead.
Relax.
Put a bullet.
Stop resisting.
Forehead.
Relax. Just
Put
go
a
into the
bullet
car.
over my head. No.
Just going into the car.
Put a bullet in my head. No. I'm not fucking going. No. Stop.
Hey, he keeps saying put a bullet in my head. He don't want to go to jail. He knows he ain't about to be a free man ever again, most likely. He already knows, you know. So it's over for him. He knows it. He wants death by cop.
On Dennis's person, law enforcement found Alex's ID, debit, and credit cards. Immediately, Dennis hopped to the top of their suspect
All right,
list.
so that's what they find, right? So they go through.
Also
Oh,
found
here's the
on
note. Let's see. This is what the
DNA
note
while
says.
they were holding him for the alleged stabbing. Dennis's DNA was a match for the DNA that was found on the notes left
He
on
raped me
Alex's
when
body.
I was drunk.
His
I killed him.
fingerprints were also found on the note and in blood at the crime scene.
I guess that's pretty cut and dry, don't you? I mean, he raped the dude, raped him. He killed him. Hopefully he got the right guy. I mean, I've always been a firm believer in life. I mean, and it's not always like this. Life is so many gray areas. It's ridiculous. You know, life is never black and white. There's no situation that's ever exactly the same as another one. I am a firm believer that what goes around comes around. You do bad stuff and bad stuff happens to you, right? I mean, you fuck around and find out. Ain't that what they say? I mean, I'm a firm believer that if you walk a path of kindness and are polite to people, man, and you got some good sense, you got to have common sense, because you can't just be kind to people and put yourself in bad areas. You got to watch for signs of, should I be here? Should I not be here? Is this scene for me or is this scene not for me? You know, if you can just use some discernment, I think you'll be fine, man. 9 times out of 10, man, I think that you do good and you're going to be all right in this world. You know, sometimes the devil does come across and, you know, snatch some good people, but most of the time, I feel like you can avoid a lot of bad situations just by using your Placebic thinker up here, you know?
The boy now hit the white button.
And if that wasn't enough, the police had been able to find his phone in an unexpected
This
place.
is where it's going to get good.
When
That's
Dennis
why
fled
I thought
after
I should
allegedly
bring it to
stabbing a
y'all.
stranger in a parking lot, he
If it was
tossed
just
his
normal, I
phone
wouldn't have
aside.
brought it. This
Another man quickly picked it up. Officers were able to close in on the man, desperate to retrieve the phone and the incriminating evidence it contained.
Where'd you get this? Where'd you get this?
I'm the guy that.
What guy?
In there.
What guy?
The guy is tapping the guy.
The guy that stabbed the other guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he gave you this phone?
No, he leaving there.
Oh, he left it over there?
Yeah.
Where'd he leave it?
In there. And then I saved it for him.
Where's in there? You're pointing over there.
In there. In there.
On the side?
Yeah.
So where's that knife that he had?
I'm not, huh?
Where's the knife that he had?
Like, put it in the pocket.
I know you told me that before, but if he put the knife in the pocket, why wouldn't he put his cell phone in the pocket?
No, I'm not putting it in the pocket.
What do y'all think was on the cell phone? Correct answer? The murder. The murder was on the cell phone. So let's listen to the murder. Listen to this man take his last breath. And once again, all respect to the victim. You know, this is true crime. Sucks to be a part of crime, but this is true crime. And I find it interesting. You know, I have a morbid curiosity, which is why I have a true crime channel. I am a horror-loving, true crime-loving ex-criminal that loves God and wants to do the good right thing in life. You know, I like the bad things, but I live for the good things, you know? But I still like the bad things. It's weird. It's the dichotomy of man, I guess. I like the evil, wicked shit, but I live for God. I love God. I know that Jesus is my Savior. But you know, I believe that God has many different names. I don't believe that only Christians get to go to heaven. You know, I just don't believe in that, man. I believe in Christianity. I believe that we should be Christ-alike. That's what Christianity is, you know. But I don't believe in structured religion the way it's packaged. I've got my own idea of what it means to be a Christian, and that's what I adhere to, you know. So I cuss. I drink sometimes. I smoke the earth, you know. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I smoke the earth. That don't mean I'm not going to heaven. It don't mean God don't love me. I do a lot of good, and I always try to uplift people, man, and bring people to God. You know, I feel like when you're so strict in your regimen, like who are you to say what God wants and what God doesn't want? The Bible was written by a man. You understand? To know God is to feel it in your heart. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know you have a connection with God. Your connection with God doesn't come from just reading the Bible. Now, you should read the Bible because there's a lot in there that's from God. But at the same time, you got to understand that none of us are perfect, and none of us can tell another person that our path to God is better than their path to God. Because as long as we get to God, that's all that matters. And as long as we treat other people how we want to be treated, that's all that matters, you know. That's what God wants, I think. Humans are the ones who put all this segregation in the church, you know, and all this, well, my religion's right, your religion's wrong. Man, if you do good, that's all God wants. Done with that little rant. Just wanted to give y'all an insight in case you're new to the channel on who I am. And also, if you're new to the channel, listen to Lil J. He's going to tell you real quick what you need to do.
Hit the Y button. Hit the Y.
That's my hype man, aka one of my children. Love him to death. Tell him, Lil J.
The Y now. Hit the Y button.
Now that you heard Lil J, let's get back to the story. Now, we about to hear a man's final moments on this earth.
Yeah, but get this. You nigga. You did. You raped me. You did. Motherfucker. You raped me. Remember? I was young. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
The video continues for 6 minutes.
Let's listen to that one more time so y'all can get the gravity of the situation. That's why I brought it to y'all. There's not many opportunities where you get to hear someone's last moments on this earth. It's intriguing, isn't it? Intriguing to say the least.
Yeah, but get this. You nigga. You did. You raped me. You did. Motherfucker. You raped me. Remember? I was young. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
It's crazy, ain't it?
Alright. You were gone from midnight to 6, roughly. You said it. No one's ever used your phone, according to you. Your phone was at Alex's house that night.
Okay.
I showed you a picture of him. You said, I've seen him around. Then when I point out that you had his stuff in your wallet, I didn't even say anything about the debit card. You admitted you knew the debit card was in there. So that's what I had. So when I asked you if you knew who Alex was, you said you've never heard of Alex.
I don't.
But you remember having his debit card in your goddamn wallet.
Don't. Just because I get some shit don't mean nothing.
You remember?
I used to rob houses. How the fuck I got shit from those shits too. I don't know the people. I know how some shit, but I don't know what they is or who they are. What the? You never done this shit? Well, I guess you the Mr. Perfect guy.
I never said I'm Mr. Perfect.
Of course, the evidence and the jury at his eventual trial disagreed with him. In 2020, Dennis pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. He was sentenced to 40 years in prison, which he's currently serving out in Red Onion State Prison in Wise County, Virginia. No one knows the true story of Alex's death or his connection to Dennis.
Rest in peace to Alex. Who knows, man? Who knows what truly happened, you know? But, I mean, you never can tell, man, in this world, you know? Was it someone getting his just desserts? Or was it a maniac killing someone for fun? Who knows, right? Just God and the maniac. I can't say if you're right or wrong, you know, that's between you and God, man. But it's interesting to say the least. So I wanted to bring that to y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too much for you. That's what we do here on Placebic Thoughts. Now, we're going to go right into video number 2. Here's a funny one for you guys. Nobody getting unalived in this one, but the rat does not get the cheese. Here we got America's finest getting old Chucky. You know them rats can't keep their hand off the cheese. Come to find out, The rat couldn't keep his hand off of other people's cheese, so they got him in the trap. Let's watch Chuck E. Cheese's dream of free pizza and Baby Bells go out the window as he gets his little rat paws in handcuffs on the job, devastating little kids everywhere. Gotta do better, Chucky. Gotta do better. Let's see what the rat has to say for himself, alright? Let's see. Let's see what that little mother cheese-eating motherfucker got the little eating motherfucker got to say for himself. Put them paws in cuffs. A woman books a birthday party on Chuck E. Cheese online. Somehow, the rat got a hold of her credit card information. I mean, it is his establishment. It's named after him. So the rat gets to her credit card information. Now, she set this, she made the appointment a couple months prior to when we are seeing right now, okay? So the rat takes her credit card information and starts going buying stuff. I think where'd he go? It was like the grocery store or something. He was getting some bull BS, you know? It wasn't nothing major. We're talking like $100 here, $40 here, $50. Still, it ain't the rat's money. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be mad too. So she calls the police. You know, she's got proof, videos of the man inside the costume using her card. However he was using it, but he was physically at the store, so they got the video, but she has the video. The police don't have it. She's contacting the police with the evidence. All right, so they go to the Chuck E. Cheese and they go to confront the rat. So I'm gonna skip them talking to her. Shout out to Cop Watch. That is the channel I'm getting this from, so go check them out. Here we go. Let me get my ugly mug out the way, and then we will see what happens when a celebrity of the status of Chuck E. Cheese gets caught up in the long arm of the law. That's some celebrity status right there, let me tell you. All right, here we go. Confrontation. I want you to. Go around. You see the suspect right there to the right? I'm surprised he ain't scurry away yet.
Go around. You want me to come in front of these kids? Okay.
He said, what, you want me to cut in front of these kids? No, we need you to get your hand stamped, officer. So that we know that you're with your parents when you come out of there, rookie.
Ma'am, who's in the mouse suit? Was it the gentleman that was just up here? Okay. Chucky's a little bit busy, ma'am. Chucky, come with me, Chucky. Come on.
Hey, look, this is what I don't understand. Why couldn't they just wait 30 seconds, man? Y'all can stand there and watch the mouse. It's not like you can go anywhere in the big suit. Why you gotta grab him up right in front of the children, man? Not granted, I mean, he's wanted for credit card fraud now. And he's not like a mastermind printing out a bunch of credit cards, stealing people's information. He stole the lady's information from Chuck E. Cheese. So granted, it's a crime. It might be a felony, you know, but he's not out ordering diamond rings. I think he got like some pizza one time or something. I don't know what the rat was getting. Freaking Swiss cheese, I don't know. But anyways, you know, it's not a violent crime or anything. Why arrest Chuck E. Cheese right in front of the children? You couldn't go tell the manager, hey, go get Chucky, tell him to come back here to the employee break room. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. What's he gonna do? You think he's gonna run away in a Chucky outfit? Come on, man. But now you got the little kids over there traumatized. You think that's helping police community relations? I'm just saying, man. I might be playing devil rat's advocate. You know, what am I playing? Rat's advocate?
Come with Chucky. Chucky, stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're being detained. Stop resisting. Let it go. Let it go. Do not cause a scene there, sir.
I got mine.
That's crazy. You see the little kids' reactions, man. It's like, and I hear the mom in the background cussing. And I mean, you know, listen, man, if y'all out with and somebody's doing some messed up stuff and you like, damn, why you doing that in front of my kids? You kind of take away the validity of your argument when you are cussing like that in front of your kids. So it's like, you can't tell them they need to do better when there's children around if you're not going to do better, especially at the moment when you're trying to tell somebody else to do better when children are around. I'm just saying, you know, just putting that out there for those who care.
Come on. So we're on this way.
You must not like my dancing. They cut the music off as soon as I started.
Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna talk to you in a minute, okay?
Hey, that's a big Chuck E. Cheese too. Just saying. Chuck E. Cheese's I've always been to. Well, I guess I only been to like 2 different ones. I've been to Chuck E. Cheese a bunch of times, but only probably maybe 2 or 3 different. But they're always way smaller than that. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm just confused, but I don't know. Chuck E. Cheese is always smaller than that where I'm from. Back in my stick, my neck of the woods.
We gotta do our job, ma'am. It's not my call, ma'am. Come on. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute and let you know what's going on, okay? Alright, that's fine.
No.
I got you.
Why y'all do that to Chuck, man?
I got you, buddy. Come over here.
That's all he's doing,
you got anything on you?
entertaining
Come
kids.
stick me stabbing? You got anything on you? I'm gonna pat you down, okay?
So we gonna skip the pat. Oh wait, let's see when they take Chucky's mask off. It's like, take the mask off. What?
What the is this about?
We're gonna talk to you in a second. How does this come off, man? Is it just like a normal strip?
I gotta take this back. This is my work stuff.
Okay, we'll take care of that in a minute.
We'll do it. Put him in the car and read it.
Alright, come on.
Man, what is going on, man?
Alright, just hold on right here. You don't have anything that's gonna poke me or stick me, right?
No, sir.
Alright, don't worry about reaching or anything, okay? Where the you got pants on underneath this?
I gotta take all this stuff off, man. I gotta get a dress. What is going on?
Just pat him down. Just
Okay.
pat him down for now.
I didn't feel any weapons, so.
Do you have any weapons, knives?
I don't carry weapons.
Alright, have a seat in here, sir. I'm gonna read you something, okay?
What is going on?
I'm about to explain that to you right after I read you this, okay?
Hey, look at
what y'all talking about.
Whoa, shit.
Alright, sir.
Hey,
I'm Officer Cruz.
whoa, hey, whoa.
Conducting an official.
1 second, y'all. We gotta sort this out. Why the fuck does Chucky look like that? That nigga look more like a rat than with the. He looks more like a rat now than he did with the rat head on. You know what I'm saying? Don't he look like a rat? Look at them 2 teeth right there, man. I wish I knew how to work this mother joker, boy. I'll work this bitch for y'all. Oh wait, I can work this motherfucker. No, I can't work shit. I can't work a motherfucking thing. What I'm talking about, bitch, you ain't been working nothing. You feel me? God, dog. Hey, this man's face is fucked up,
I'm about to explain that to you right after I read you this, okay?
You know, and I don't mean to look shame anybody. I know I'm an ugly motherfucker too, but damn, homie, and you 59 years old, 65, 40 years old, and you out here in a damn Chucky costume, man. You need to put the egos down. You need to put it down and fucking do something with yourself, man. Cause god dang, you in a damn Chucky outfit talking about he likes to entertain kids. First, let's talk about that for a second, because you like to entertain kids. You a grown-ass 50-something-year-old, 69, 40-year-old man talking about you like to entertain kids. Now that's suspicious, because I've never met a grown man that wants to entertain children who doesn't have some CSAM or something on. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he probably likes the cupcakes or some cheese pizza. You know, he likes that Chucky pizza. I'm a father and I love my kids, but I don't even want to entertain my kids half the time. I do it because it's part of my job. I damn sure. Granted, now that's part of your job too. But bitch, you gonna have to pay me more than damn $15.75, $39 an hour to be entertaining other people's kids. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just a Grinch. But tell me, man, it's something odd about that. You know, maybe if it was a woman, I could understand. But this dude right here likes to entertain children. I mean, I don't want him entertaining my children, man. I think if I ever take my kids to Chuck E. Cheese, I'm gonna have to look under that mask next time I go, because if that's what the fuck they got touching my kids and putting their arm around my kids, then man, I'd rather just go get a rat from PetSmart and put it on their shoulder and let them take a picture. I could write a little C on the rat's chest. You know, get a little shirt. I'll knit the rat a shirt and put it on there. I'll trust that rat more than I'll trust this fool touching my children. That's for damn sure.
I don't know what y'all talking about or what's going on.
Alrighty, sir.
You know what he sounds like? That's how people sound is drink. It's like what you call it, their brain is waterlogged. It's from drinking alcohol their whole lives, being bad alcoholics. That's what he sounds like. When your brain gets waterlogged, you can't think. It's kind of like how a boxer be punch drunk. Like you can't think so fast. I might be using that wrong, but I know that they call it waterlogged. I've been through some AA before in my days, you know, so I'm pretty sure I've heard that. I'm pretty sure for certain I've heard that for sure. Nah, but for real though, I think I have. Not a fucking, who cares if I have or haven't? You tell me in the comments. Let me know something.
Officer Cruz with the Dallas Police Department. I'm conducting an official criminal investigation concerning fraud. Any false statements about material matters given by a witness under the oath will consult penalty. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Hey, what? Man, you got 4.5 jobs, man. What the fuck? I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. Bitch, you the wrong one. You got the wrong job, man. Go get some shopping carts from Walmart parking lot.
Court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed.
They obviously don't have a dental plan at Chuck E. Cheese, neither. We can tell they do not have dental as part of their employment package.
To represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise those rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
Let me stop, man. Let me stop.
Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Sorry.
Yeah, I understand, but what is going on? I don't know anything.
Have you previously requested any law enforcement officer to allow you to speak to an attorney?
I haven't. I don't know anything about none of it. What I talked to y'all of, and I don't know what's going on.
It's a yes or no, sir. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Whatever, man.
Yeah, if he's
You said a yes? Okay. All right, so
whatever, man.
We are investigating some fraud stuff with the credit card. Have you been using anyone else's credit card anywhere?
No, sir.
Have you been shopping lately with a credit card?
No, sir. Only card I use is my own Cash App. That's it.
So you don't use a credit card anywhere?
No, sir.
Okay.
That's his own. That's it.
You've never obtained a credit card from here, found one lost or whatever else, and used it anywhere else? So there wouldn't be any video of you anywhere shopping with a credit card?
At the meat market.
At the meat market that doesn't belong to you?
I don't know anything about a meat market.
You don't shop at the meat market? So you haven't gone anywhere and used a credit card to shop anywhere in the past week?
None.
Okay.
Negative.
Push him. Push him on the location.
Okay. Well, yeah. What about? All right. Well, I tell you what.
I don't know anything about
it.
I was gonna look.
What are those? Y'all remember that?
Name of the place?
I don't even know anything about none of these.
Okay.
As far as I know.
So.
As far as I know.
We got.
Because I cannot afford to lose this job. This is all I know in law.
I gotcha. Have you ever been to a place called 720?
This man just said, I can't lose my job. This is all I know in love. Bro, you are in a fucking mouse costume. You look like a rat in a rat costume. Talking about you can't lose this job. Lord Jesus, please don't strike me dead, because I know, man, look, if I had to get up in a rat costume to feed my family, you best believe I'd be in that rat costume. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be in a rat costume. I'm just saying that if you are in a rat costume, then man, let's get it together and let's, use that rat costume job as a stepping stone to get our life back on track. But we should never be like, oh, this rat costume job is where I'm supposed to be, and I finally made it. That's not the attitude that we're supposed to have. We need to think, damn, this rat costume job sucks, but I'm providing for my family, so that's okay. But at the same time, I'm going to go to school, or I'm going to learn a trade. I'm going to do something. I'm going to be filling out applications because I got to take the next step above this rat job, which might be detailing cars or something, or working at Cookout, whatever it may be. But you need to be trying to take the next level. And then when you get to the next level, let's start working on the next level, then the next level, until we get somewhere. But at no point should we be now grateful. You should be grateful for all your jobs, but I wouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, man, fuck this rat costume job, man. Don't give a fuck. Got me in here with this rat head on, and my teeth ain't even fixed. Y'all won't give me no dental plan. Got me in here looking like a rat in a rat costume. Come on, man.
20 in Tallahassee? 20 Orange Avenue, the meat market. Oh, the meat market.
But that man needs some calories too, man. Them damn, that's how I know he's smoking crack. You know, I know he's smoking crack. Look at them damn cheekbones sticking out. He looked like the dog I got whenever I first rescued him. I should have took a picture of him, y'all could see, but I felt bad for him. He was in a bad spot.
Here we
The one
go.
that you're on film stealing.
What about Cloud Smoke Shop? You ever been there?
Come on, man.
What about the Whataburger? You go to the Whataburger?
Whataburger? Come on, man.
Okay.
Damn, he begging to get caught. That man begging to get caught, ain't he? He using that motherfucker like that's his credit card. No respect. No respect for the hustle, man. Damn. You could burn that, you click that bitch once, twice, maybe thrice. But man, doing it all them times, that's disrespectful, man. Now you definitely got to go to jail.
Multiple times.
I use my own card. Now I don't use other people's stuff or nothing.
Okay. At the meat market, you use your own card?
My own card, that's it.
So you did go to the meat market then?
I go there, but I don't use nobody's card but my own.
Why are you getting loud, man? You the one in the rat costume. Don't get mad because you in a rat costume. Have y'all ever been to like a fast food place and like the cashier got an attitude for nothing? You didn't even have an attitude. You've been perfectly kind the whole time. It's like, why are you mad at me because you are in a shitty position? Don't get mad at me. Like, it ain't my fault, bitch. I ain't tell you to play around and smoke weed all in high school. I didn't tell you to damn commit felonies at a young age. Although if you talked to me back then, I probably would have, but I'm not the one that did, you know. Shit. So why you mad at me for? You know, why you mad? Because I don't get mad at me. Shit. You're mad at yourself and then use that anger to propel yourself up that ladder of life, you know. But don't get mad at me.
The meat market.
A few days ago.
A few days ago? Okay. And you used your own card there?
Yes, my own. Nobody else.
My own.
Is that the app thing you were talking about? Your Apple Pay thing?
Cash out.
They take Cash App there? Okay. What about the Time Savers too?
Of course they take
Cash out.
Cash App. So you've been there
Do
recently?
they take debit cards?
About 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
2 weeks ago.
What about Tony Mart?
Damn.
I haven't been there recently.
Haven't been Tony Mart?
This
Okay.
mother joker.
Time Savers again. So you go to these places and use your Cash App on your phone to pay for stuff? Never with a card. Okay, so if we got video of you using a card.
I use my own card, no one else's.
Well, you said it's a phone, right? It's a.
I have that card, but it's not with me today.
You have the card, but it's not. What cards do you have on you today?
I don't got no card on me. But bus cards, that's it.
That's it? Okay.
Bus card.
And a pack of cigarettes. That's
So my man
Okay, so
riding the
you're
bus
denying all claims of
to Chuck E.
going over to
Cheese.
these places and using someone else's credit card.
I don't use nobody's card but my
I
own.
mean,
Okay. You know how much meat you bought or about how much stuff?
they don't supply you with a rat mobile? I mean, damn, a bicycle or something? This man ride a bus to Chuck E. Cheese to get in a rat costume. And man, I'm sorry, I know it sounds like I'm knocking his hustle. Man, I ain't knocking your hustle, brother. But the fact that you be stealing from people like that, probably the reason why you're riding a bus and in a rat costume. Because when you do bad shit happens to you. So God ain't gonna let you come up. You missing your blessings because you ain't living right. You can't catch your blessings if you ain't living right. And that's a fact, man. God blesses me more than I could ever imagine. And I mean, I really ain't got much, but I got way more than I deserve. You know, that's how I look at it. Got way more than I deserve, man. Praise the Lord. Thank you, God. For real. Thank you, Jesus.
Have you spent the past few weeks on your Apple card or your Cash App card or whatever card you had?
Not too sure.
Not too sure? No ballpark?
Working.
Okay.
No ballpark figure.
What were you buying from like the 420, the smoke shops? Just cigarettes or?
Cigarettes. I just smoke cigarettes.
Okay. What about the other shops? What are you buying from there? Don't know.
Don't remember.
Don't remember? Okay, so just meat and cigarettes.
If you want to show them the video, show them the video.
I mean,
all right, man. So that's gonna be, we just gonna end it right there. Chucky got arrested. All right, y'all. So we gonna end that video right there. I just want to show y'all Chuck E. Cheese getting arrested. Don't do credit card fraud. And if you in a rat suit, don't look like a rat. It's not flattering. You know, and do you ride the bus to Chuck E. Cheese wearing the rat suit? You definitely ain't gonna get no ladies like that. That's for damn sure. Not any worthwhile.
Hit the Y button. Hit the Y.
All right, y'all. And now for our third and final bring to you today. This comes from a channel that A&E has on YouTube. It's from Live PD, and it's I believe the video was called Live PD On the Ground View of Police Operations Part 2 if you want to look it up for yourself. But the reason I'm bringing this one to you is this cop, I don't know if it's a state trooper or police officer, we'll see in a second, but this cop is man, he's like the most easygoing cop. This dude tells on himself and the cop just lets him go. I mean, it's wild. I don't understand. And he's on camera, so it's like, damn, you really let this dude go like that? But you know, hey man, to each his own. It's the only thing that you know, most of the time I'm gonna pull for the criminal. I'm like, man, I want the criminal to get away, unless it's certain crimes, you know, grape or anything SA related, anything involving kids, stuff like that. I never pull for that person, you know. But just normal crimes that aren't hurting people per se, I'm gonna pull for the criminal, man. I'm an outlaw, you know. I'm a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy, but I got a bad guy on the inside. I'm a good guy. I mean, it's a good guy on the inside, bad guy on the outside, or good guy on the outside, bad guy on the inside. It's one of them. I got two, you know, the devil and the angel. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm going to pull for the criminal, man. I'm a reformed criminal. I still going to pull for the outlaw, man. You know, I don't like the establishment. I just don't like it. This dude's drunk driving, and I don't get down with innocent people dying because you wanted to drink and drive. So that's one thing where I feel like the police officer should have exercised better judgment. But at the end of the day, I don't want to see anybody get arrested unless it's something SA related, or, you know, just unless it's something bad, you know, like real bad, like not an honorable crime. I have honorable crimes and dishonorable crimes, and I ain't going to explain it to y'all right now, but watch the channel and you will catch on to what I'm talking about. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching while we're here, and let's get into the third video and see how funny this cop is, because he's a good one. Y'all gonna like this one.
I'm gonna stop this vehicle for expired registration. Closer, Sheriff's Office, you have your driver's license with you? You know your registration is
from the Sheriff's
expired?
Department.
Yeah, I know, this is...
Okay, all right, why don't you go ahead and step back here for me just for a second. Do you have insurance on the vehicle? No? If you're out on the road, you have to have insurance on this thing, man. And if you get a ticket for no insurance, you know what happens to your license, right? So, is that an open container of beer in the center console?
Oh, it's a Bud Light, but it's empty.
It's empty, okay,
Yes,
all right. How much have you had to drink tonight?
So,
6-pack.
A 6?
So my man got a Bud Light in the center console that's open and empty now, meaning he just drank it, okay? The police asked him, how much have you drank tonight? The man says a 6-pack. Let's see what the officer does.
6-pack tonight? You know your ABCs?
Well, I don't speak English very well, so I'm gonna...
Can you do it in Spanish?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell it to me in Spanish.
A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
And how much have you had to drink tonight?
A 6-pack.
Why don't you do me a favor? I'm gonna check your eyes real quick. Why don't you stand right here? Watch the silver tip of my pen, okay? Follow it with your eyes. Move your eyes only, don't move your head, okay? Do you think a 6-pack is acceptable to be driving?
No, sir.
I mean, honestly, you're pretty damn steady. To me, I'm surprised that you're admitting to a 6-pack and you're this steady. When was your last drink?
Oh, like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Hey, that man honest as heck, ain't he? But it's like, damn. Boy, if that was me, I'd be face down with a mouthful of gravel right now. Them jokers.
All right, man. Why don't you do me a favor? Just stand over there so you don't get run over. I'm gonna write this down and we'll be right back with you. This guy's steadier than I am. And he admits to having a 6-pack. Says ABC's perfect. If I give you a ticket for no insurance, your license is gonna be automatically suspended. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna give you a warning tonight.
So he sends them off drunk with no insurance, off to the streets. Man, and now granted, I'm not trying to spark any political debate, but tell me what y'all think. Do you think that this officer's take into account that the man was, granted, this is probably some years ago. I'm sure this isn't recent. And it might be, I don't know. Do you think, so the man can't say his ABCs in English, so that leads me to believe that he's not born in America. Do you think that the officer is taking that into account? Like the amount of paperwork, maybe it's more paperwork because he's an illegal immigrant, or might be a legal immigrant, might not be, whatever. That's just an assumption. But do you think he's taking that into account? And what do y'all think about that? Just send a man off into the wild, admitting to drinking, didn't give him a breathalyzer, no insurance. If he hits somebody, there's no compensation. Your shit's just gone. So I mean, do you think that's responsible? What do y'all think? Let me know.
The warning doesn't go on your record, just get that insurance or stop driving this car, one of the two, okay? All right, man. Get home, don't be drinking and driving, okay? All right. He must drink a lot because the six-pack hasn't affected him at all.
The boy now hit the like button.
Let me know what y'all think about that little clip in the comments. You think the officer did a good job? Do you think he did a bad job? Anyways, let me put my hat back on. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been great. It's been real. I love spending time with y'all. I'm glad that you came here to spend time with me. If you're returning to the channel, thanks for sticking with me. I know I don't make videos frequently. I say this all the time. I'm gonna try to do better. And I still am, man. I've only had a YouTube channel for months, not even a year. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Plus, I'm a single father, got the kids. It's hard for me to keep the house up and keep the kids going and all this stuff. So I'll try. But thanks for sticking with me. If you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button. Listen to Little Jay. He knows what he's talking about. He's an adorable little man, too.
The boy now hit the like button.
Other than that, take it from God's favorite fuck up. God loves you. Jesus loves you. He's there for you. No matter who you are or what you've done, God is there for you. You got to take care of each other, man. We got to treat people how we want to be treated. Do something special for somebody, man. And I pray to God, gives all of my viewers wisdom and understanding. To those of you that don't believe in God, I just hope you have a good day. And I still pray for you. You don't got to believe in God to kick it with me, man. I love, everybody can have their own beliefs, man. You have your own beliefs and you do what you want to do. As long as you're not hurting another person, do you, man. You don't got to fit into anybody's mold. So take care of yourselves. Be happy. Hit that like and subscribe button. And till I see you guys again, stay safe out there. Soap Hines J out. Whoa, round the cowboy hat. Okay.